Paano nga ba sagutin ang question na, what is your greatest strength and what is your greatest weakness? So today we're answering the top 27 interview questions that I have listed so far. These are the most common questions that I got as a freelancer, whether it's a direct hire or through an agency or tinanong sa akin sa mga platforms like Upwork. Isinusulat ko lang siya, lalo na kung medyo naging challenge siya sa akin before. And what I do is, I created this list sa Google Keep ko, and then I try to answer them and practice them para the next time na itanong sa akin, masanay na ako. Now, I'm sharing it with you guys here on TikTok as part of the 364-day Freelancer na Me This 2023 challenge. And so, without further ado, here's my sample answer. You guys do remember, sabi ko, no negative impacting words. So, paano mo sasagutin yung what is your greatest weakness nang hindi ka nagsasalita ng mali tungkol sa sarili mo? Disclaimer, again, this is my personal answer. If you guys have better answers than mine, or if you feel that you have mas magandang sagot, please comment them here because we are here to help the community. So anyway, ang usually nasagot ko dito is, you know what, interviewer, I am a people person and I think it's a double-edged sword. I strongly believe that that's my strength. Being a people person allows me to understand different situations and different phases in people's lives. And so, oftentimes, I try to understand the situation first before I even judge the person based on their performance. However, we can't really deny the fact that it could also be my weakness because a lot of times, instead of following through with the system and the standard operating procedure that we have in place, I try to save my reps by finding loopholes in the system. Unfortunately, I learned it the hard way that some people will just leverage you and will take advantage of you being a people person. When they see this as your weakness, they try to use this against you or the company. And so, right now, I am learning to set boundaries for myself and I have to learn when to put a stop. I've learned over the years and through, hard experiences that sometimes it's just not a good fit. Yung sagot nyo guys dito sa question na to would be a case per case basis kasi sometimes we feel that we have to prolong our answer to explain bakit yun yung weakness natin, wherein you can actually apply again yung sandwich technique natin. Positive, negative, positive. So what do you think are your strengths? What is your weakness? And what are you currently doing to address that weakness so that you would end on a more positive note? Naintindihan ako saan nanggagaling si Ronsky. Sabi niya medyo challenge daw sa kanya yung pag-answer ng weakness and strength because a lot of times we overthink. Shit, ano ba yung strength ko? Ano yung pwede kong i-highlight dito sa interview na to? Shit, ano yung weakness ko? Paano ko ipagtatanggol yung sarili ko na feeling nyo ginajudge kagad kayo? Although ginajudge naman talaga tayo ng mga recruitment team or ng clients if fit tayo. But the only way for you to answer this question and answer it well is to be genuine with your answers. Ano sa tingin mo yung areas for improvement mo pa? And what are you doing para i-improve yun? Try keeping your answers ng medyo short, 3 to 5 sentences. Document nyo pag sinasagot nyo to. Tag nyo ako and then use the hashtag freelancer na me this 2023.